Okay, to save time, I already applied spacers to the back of this shutter to make it thicker so it goes over the raised molding around this glass. Shelter shutters are made, we try to go about every inch, but we're trying to unify sizes on this project. So you can see this shutter comes past on the bottom or past on the top. I always prefer to go past on the top if you can, if there's no panic bar or no door pump on the top. So the spacers are always put where they'll fit into this small area here, or the tape that's always put into that area. So basically just center this up on the glass, or in this case the shutter's about 1.5 inches bigger than the molding. So start it out at the bottom of the molding and let it overlap on the top. Get it about 1 inch away from the hinge side of the door, and you can press that in place. That's pretty much almost done. Now the shutter's installed, and you've just got to put plates that'll hold the shutter to the window when you lock down. So on the top, we're overlapping, so you're not going to be able to put a strike plate onto the door because the back of the shutter won't touch it. So we can put a strike plate onto the molding down here because that's where the shutter ends. So let's start by doing that. I've already marked the location of this magnet, or this strike plate, and it's going right on the molding right about there. Press that in place. And on top, since the shutter's overlapping, you'll need a spacer on top. So cut one to the width of the molding and just stuff that in over top of the shutter. Press it in place with the double stick tape, and then you'll have a strike plate that goes on the top too. Let's just make sure the bottom engaged. It did. The bottom's grabbing. And on top, it's going to be up in here because that's where the top of the shutter is. The magnets on these are all the way at the top and bottom. So just center that up on your molding or on your spacer. You get that rubbed to that nice and tight and it won't come off. And now your shutter's done. The magnets are grabbing the steel plates on the door, and the shutter's working back and forth fine. Once you're done, peel these off. You don't need those. Those are just there for magnet identification. And we only put these stickers onto the first shutter in the pile, just so you know. They'll all be the same. All the magnets will be in the same location, just to the side of